Rassie Erasmus has come out swinging in support of Scott Robertson, calling him potentially the best coach in the world despite some recent setbacks with the All Blacks. After New Zealand's surprising loss to Argentina, followed by a strong comeback against the same team, Erasmus is reminding everyone that Robertson is dealing with a tough hand. Injuries, player rotations, and the absence of key Crusaders players have all been hurdles, but Erasmus is confident that Robertson will find his footing. If you are a fan of the All Blacks, write "Go All Blacks" in the comments and subscribe to the channel. Erasmus, who's had his own share of intense rivalries with Robertson during their playing days, knows better than anyone not to underestimate the All Blacks. He acknowledges the depth and class of New Zealand rugby, pointing out that Robertson's familiarity with Ellis Park, where he's seen success before, is a significant advantage. Even though the Springboks have had the upper hand recently, including a narrow victory in last year's Rugby World Cup final and a dominant win in a warm-up match, Erasmus insists that respecting the All Blacks is crucial. He emphasizes that underestimating them would be foolish, especially with the All Blacks still boasting a lineup filled with dangerous players like Damian McKenzie and Beauden Barrett. Erasmus isn't just speaking from a place of rivalry. He's speaking from experience and respect for what the All Blacks represent. He's been there on the field battling it out against Robertson. He's shared beers and stories, understanding that rugby at this level is as much about respect as it is about competition. He knows that despite the bumps in the road, the All Blacks under Robertson are still a force to be reckoned with. The upcoming match at Ellis Park is set to be another chapter in this storied rivalry. The Springboks might have momentum, but Erasmus is all too aware of the unpredictability of the All Blacks. He's urging fans to tune in, knowing full well that when these two teams meet, it's always a tight game, often decided by just a couple of points. If you enjoyed this update and want to stay in the loop with all things All Blacks, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you never miss a moment. Now, we want to hear from you. Do you think Scott Robertson will turn things around for the All Blacks? How do you see the upcoming clash at Ellis Park playing out? Let us know your thoughts in the comments.